My gold's disappeared. I couldn't find it. But then I found out where it went. See, I was thinking Sam Squanch, possibly UFOs. But I've discovered a more scientific solution for now. Let me show you what we're looking at right here. So, I'm running my high banker, and I've got this area of gravel that you can see in front of me, and I've sort of been cutting this strip out of it. So I did a test pan in all this gravel right here, and I found almost no gold. I'm like, okay, interesting. And then in this little section, you can see I have stripped the surface off, just a thin layer. And what I did was I took a shovel right out of here, still on top of that gravel, and I found 4 little specks of gold. 4 specks. Okay, so maybe that is where, the Illuminati has been hiding my gold. But what if I just skim the surface here? This little surface bit right here, and for the sake of doing this, I will be using this 12 mesh screen. I've been learning how to pan without the screen, and it seems to work fairly well as well, but this will speed things up for the camera. So we're gonna take this out into our beautiful river. Mush that all up. There's a little bit of roots in here, which my high banker has more trouble with than pure gravel, but there's nothing terrible about it. So, just because I don't want, some crazy conspiracy to happen where people think that I planted all this gold, I'm gonna do this all in one shot. Super clean enough. All right. You find this little hole here, and then I know that my riffles are facing away from me. Now don't you worry, I'm not going to keep you here for half an hour as I pan. You're going to see a prospector's pan. So the point of this pan is to see if there's gold there, not to capture every single piece of it. That being said, in Alberta, with this muddy stuff, the mud is so light, it just floats out of the pan with almost no effort. And you may think, if you're busy panning the Fraser, like, you can't pan that quickly. Well, I can't on the Fraser. But here, now we switch everything from the riffles back to the non-riffled edge. I guess this could also, instead of being a conspiracy theory about aliens stealing my gold, a quick tutorial on panning. So now you've got everything down there, and dip forwards, so the pan moves forwards in and out, so it just pulls the water off. I can see in the corners there's a little bit of black sand starting to show as I do that. So whenever that happens, just go really gentle, shake it back into the bottom, get this facing the light so you can see, and I can already see gold showing up. See all that beautiful gold? I'm doing this by hand, so I'm gonna try making the camera work half tolerable for you guys. And we'll just spin it all back, and there is all of your gold. So that's the answer. The gold in this location is in the absolute thinnest little layer. Not here, here, or not here. So the difference between these two layers, there's not much gold here. This super thin layer on the surface, that's the answer. I hope this was a good illustration of why when you do find a pay streak, really dial in exactly what is paying in that pay streak. Even if there is gold below that layer, if it's 30 colors versus 100 colors, where do you want to spend your time with all the muck that your high banker is going to have to deal with? Be efficient and don't blame the aliens too often. Anyways, hope you guys found this video helpful, entertaining, experimenting with my excellent clickbait thumbnails there. So that's all for now. I'm gonna go dig. I just woke up. I have no idea what I look like in the mirror, so hopefully my crazy prospector's hair fits the bill here. Until next time, cheers and thanks for watching.